working from home, working remotely, and studies show that employee happiness is low right now. According to the firm Working Simply Inc., around 1 in 4 people say they feel unhappy at work right now. And 81% of unhappy employees actually are faking happiness with their coworkers. Carson Tate, the founder and managing partner of Working Simply, sharing some keys to workplace happiness in her new book, Own It, Love It, Make It Work: How to Make Any Job Your Dream Job. Joining us now live from Charlotte. Good morning to you, Carson.
Good morning, Sean. Nice to be here.
So I'm one of the lucky ones who has not had to work remotely. And studies show that production of employees hasn't really gone down, but it seems that happiness is key here because a lot of people aren't working closely with one another right now.
Yes, that's true. It's really hard to connect in a virtual world. We're used to connecting face to face, and when all we have is a flat screen, it can be very difficult. And so we feel overwhelmed, a little isolated, and a little lonely, all of which can undermine our happiness.
Now, what's the one I see procrastinate here? That is one of the keys to my college success, but it seems to be something that a lot of people working right now are doing.
Right. It sounds counterintuitive that procrastination can actually help you be happier at work, but here's why it works: because it helps you actually cull your to-do list. So when you don't want to do that task and it's been on your list forever, that's very informative. So the next time procrastination strikes, look at that item and ask yourself, will this actually help me achieve my goals? Will this drive revenue in my company? And how does this support the strategic objectives of my organization? If it doesn't do any of that, let it go guilt-free.
Now, one of the things that I've always found is doing the hardest thing first. That was one of the tips that my mom always told me when it came to cleaning my room. Always do the hardest job first. Is that what we're saying right now?
Well, your mom is right. So we want to make sure we know that your mom is definitely right. But this is a little bit different. So what happens is I'm suggesting that we do the hard work, because when work gets too easy, we get out of that flow state.
Yeah.
And flow state is a state of not too hard, not too easy. And what scientists have shown is that the flow state is one of the key drivers of happiness. So what I'm suggesting is that we look at, where has my work gotten too easy? Where is it just boring? Where is it no longer stretching me? And that's an opportunity to look to do something different, more challenging, so you can stretch and grow.
And routine, developing routines is very important, especially when you don't have a lot of coworkers looking for that next thing right to your face.
Right. So routines can help with our productivity because you're going to get faster. But routines also help with our happiness because we create even more capacity to spend time with the people that we love and to do the work that we enjoy doing. Because when you develop a routine, you get faster, your brain builds these patterns. And so it's really easy for you to get the work done. So 2 places I suggest you look for routines. First, in your inbox. How can you be more strategic about checking your email on a schedule, which is building a routine? And then also using templates and signatures. And don't forget about building a template or routine around wardrobe. I know that sounds kind of silly, but lessen the number of choices you have to make, and it will also help you be happier.
It's always also nice when you don't have to make a big decision on what to wear that day.
Yes.
A lot of times bosses are simply too busy in their own work to be able to give feedback to their employees. And you say don't be shy about asking for that feedback when you want it.
Absolutely. So feedback is one of the most powerful tools you have to optimize your performance, because you can get specific feedback on where you're excelling and then where you have an opportunity to grow. Now, I'm sure most of your viewers are like me, and immediately you hear the word feedback and it makes you want to sweat, which is why I suggest you ask for it. In asking for it, you take back control and you want to be specific. So you want to ask for specific feedback, share an example of what you're looking for, and explain how you want to receive it so that you can really use that information to elevate your performance.
Especially if it's critical, because sometimes people just want some adulation from their boss when they may have some actual critical things to say.
Absolutely. And that specificity, Sean, allows us to focus on one specific aspect of performance. So it could be, how do I open my presentations with my team? Am I succinct? Am I crisp? Do you know what the bottom line or the central point is? And that might be the only aspect of my presentation that I want to focus on. So the more specific and narrow you can get, the less it's going to feel overwhelming and like an attack.
And what we see on the screen right now, take fun breaks. Tell us about that.
So let's be clear, a break is not checking your inbox. A break is a break. And I love that fun is on the screen because that's the point. You are a human being, not a human doing. We need a break. So some of the best breaks are fun, humor, movement, anything that takes you away from your work for just a few minutes and then come back. And one way to make this work for you is to schedule it in your day just like you would anything else. And you don't need more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes, don't check email, have fun, and you will come back refreshed.
The name of the book, Own It, Love It, Make It Work, How to Make Any Job Your Dream Job, is available on Amazon right now. You can also take a free assessment on our website, carsontate.com. Carson, thank you so much for taking some time for us this morning and having some fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care.